An XL bully dog is a danger to our community. Today I have tasked ministers to bring together police and experts to firstly define the breed of dog behind these attacks with a view to then outlawing it.
Hi guys, it's Lifestyle Bullies. Hi guys, it's Lifestyle Bullies. Hi guys, it's Lifestyle Bullies. We're back doing another video about the UK banning the XL bully.
So as you may have seen in the news recently, the UK government have announced that they're going to be banning the XL bully here in the United Kingdom. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about it a bit today, what we think about it, some of the facts about it, and what you need to do if you own an XL bully in the UK right now.
So one of the first things that I think you should be doing is training your dog to be happy with wearing a muzzle, making sure your dog is comfortable with wearing one, because you don't want it to get to the 31st of December and you're only just doing it now.
This ban is going to be coming out into two stages. From the 31st of December 2023, it's going to be against the law in the UK to sell an XL bully, abandon an XL bully, give away an XL bully, breed from an XL bully, or have an XL bully in public without being on a lead and on a muzzle. What do people need to do now to be able to prepare for that first stage of the ban there?
Get ready, buy a muzzle, get it sorted, and just make sure no one has a reason to report you or anything like that, because we all know there's Karens in the world that just hate on dogs for no reason when there's no real reason to. These dogs are lovely dogs. You need to make sure your dog is protected and you follow those things.
With the muzzle, how can you give the dog the muzzle so it's introduced in a positive way?
You get the muzzle, you get a treat, and place the treat through the muzzle, and they will place their mouth into the muzzle and then obviously give them the treat. So they also will be rewarded for wearing the muzzle, and just do it slowly. It's like maybe get the muzzle out, then give them the treat. They need a muzzle where they can open their mouth, where they can still breathe, because these are dogs with shorter muzzles that do struggle with breathing, especially in the summer. So
the main things here, really, you need to make sure you're preparing. If you own an XL bully right now, is that you're training your dog to walk well on the lead. The important bit is to make it walk correctly on the lead, not pull you down the street. In this country already, it is against the law to own a dog that is dangerously out of control.
And that is being pulled down the street.
That can be as little as being pulled down the street, because it's obviously then you don't have control of that dog. If you can't stop it from pulling you down the street, how are you meant to stop it attacking someone? The reason that we're so angry about this ban is because it's going to be illegal to sell, but not just sell, to rehome or give away an XL bully dog. Right now, on all the UK pet sales sites like Pets for Home, they are selling XL bullies left, right and centre for £10, £20, £30, and this is going to cause such a big influx then coming onto the streets. So from the 31st of December 2023, you must follow all of those rules that we've just stated out. Otherwise you are at risk of being reported to the local police or the local council dog warden of owning an XL bully. You must microchip your dog as well. But the next thing is obviously you're going to need to neuter your dog. You will need to neuter your dog if your dog is less than 1 year old from the 31st of January. And it must be neutered by the 31st of December 2024, if not. But if your dog is old enough, you will not be able to get a certificate of exemption for a dog that is not neutered, so it's really important. So what people are getting muddled up is they think from the 31st of December that the XL bully is illegal. That's not the case. It just has to follow those rules from then. It's from the 1st of February 2024 where it will be a criminal offence in England and Wales to own an XL bully. So from that day onwards, you will have to have a certificate of exemption for your dog, and you have to provide it there and then, or within 5 days of being asked for it, to the police or a local council dog warden. The most disgusting thing in all of this, which is written in the government's guidelines here, is that they are alternatively saying if you're an owner of an XL bully, you may decide not to keep it in which case you should take your dog to be registered to a vet to be euthanised, and there will be compensation
Disgusting.
of £200 towards this scheme. So to anybody watching this video, anybody that owns an XL Bully, if you are considering on getting your XL Bully euthanised, please reach out to us on either our Instagram or on the emails that are in all the bottom of our videos, and we will rehome this dog for you. You can apply for a certificate of exemption for that dog. So do not send your dog to be euthanised because of this scare tactic from the government.
Big respect to everyone that went to all the protests and everything. There's only so much we can do, but just keep trying.
And for some reason, when a dog attack happens, people forget that the responsibility lies on the owner and the dog gets punished. But we need to think back to this in the most simplistic terms. And that dog would not be there in that situation if you didn't desire to have that dog as a pet, right? No matter what, that dog would not be there with you. It wouldn't have been born. It wouldn't have not even been here if we as a human race didn't want them.
Pets.
Right? We brought them here. We've domesticated them. And then when that dog does attack somebody, it's us that's let us do it, not the dog. So the more that they just try to ban the actual thing that's being used and more try to regulate the people using that, there's never going to be an end to this issue that we have with dogs biting.
It's the people that get hold of these dogs.
What the UK government have done, they have come to the term that an XL Bully is not necessarily a breed of dog, they are actually saying it's a type of dog. So what we've got on here, on the gov.uk website, is you've got the actual document that the enforcement people or the council dog warden will be using to see if your dog is an XL Bully. A large dog with a muscular body and a blocky head suggesting great strength and power for its size. Powerfully built individual. That is just so vague that can fall into literally nearly every medium to large dog breed, okay? Height, adult from 20 inches at the withers. So the withers is the highest point of the dog body where it joins from the neck to the shoulders. So any male dog that is muscular in body with a blocky head and over 20 inches tall, right, so far, is a banned breed and can be distinguished as an XL Bully type dog.
And
the head.
You don't need a lot of these to be considered.
That's it.
It's
this is
the person's discretion.
Not every one of these points has to match your dog. The law says if the majority of those characteristics match a banned breed, right, then that is a banned breed itself. There's the head, a heavy, large and broad head. The length from the tip of the nose to a well-defined stop, an indentation between the muzzle and the head is equal to around a third of the length from the stop of the back of the head. A muzzle blocky or slightly squared to fall away below the eye. So top line of the muzzle straight, prominent cheek muscles and strong well-defined jaw with semi-clipped lips closed. Now all of these points can fall into a boxer,
Cane Corso, American Bulldog, English Mastiff,
French Mastiff.
all of
The point of this video and the big message to put out there right now is the UK have not banned the XL Bully, right? The XL Bully still to this day to the UK does not exist. What they've done is they've banned any medium to large breed with a blocky head, muscular in size, and is over a male over 20 inches, a female over 19 inches. That is now a banned dog in the UK. If you own any medium to large breed dog that matches the majority of them, you need to be careful. These dogs in this country technically are already illegal. Legislation already states that if your dog is a mixed breed or a crossbreed of a banned type, then that dog is a banned dog as well. And as we all famously know, the American Bully was originally crossbred using the American Pit Bull Terrier. So just keep an eye out, peeled out on our channel, because we are going to be doing a lot to push for this to help people with spread awareness about this ban, what you need to do. Don't fall into the scaremonger tactics of the government.
It's not just a concern for American Bully owner. Well, you might get that one. There's so many uneducated people out there that are going to take it upon themselves maybe to report you. That's
more videos are going to be coming up. We've had a break. This is to everybody who owns an XL Bully or any medium to large breed dog in the UK. We're starting to do video calls. Message us on our Instagram or on the email.
Lifestyle Bullies.
We're going to be doing a Zoom meeting or a Teams call with you where we are going to be grading and basically saying whether we think your dog is going to be a band type.
If you're feeling unsure, you know, just if you have any questions, literally always just message us. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.